Hello, students. My name is Sandeep Kumar Sani, and today our topic is digital audio systems. In digital audio system, we will discuss their fundamentals and samplings, uh, how the analog signal is converted into digital form, and how audio signals can processed. We will discuss in today lectures. First of all, I share your PPT so you can easily understand what is audio signal and how the audio signal is processed. I am sharing your PPT. Wait a moment. As you shown, our topic is digital audio fundamentals. First of all, first is audio as a digital audio as a data and signals. You know that our audio signal is analog continuous signals. The number of values in particular time. So first of all, we have to convert the analog signal into digital form. How it convert in digital form? It can convert with the help of samplings, their processing. After that, their sampling, then processing of sampling signals. Sampling is that, as you shown in a figure, this is your analog signals. This analog signal is combined with your samples to form the analog signals into discrete form, as shown in these slides. This is your analog signals, this is your message which we want to convert into digital form, and this is your sampling signals. After, if you combine both signals, this is your sampling message signal then formed. According, so this is your continuous signals and this is your discrete signals. The function of discrete signals have, and in discrete signal they have values on particular time period. After then process this discrete signal and convert it into this form. This is a particular values on each time interval. We have to apply a code on each time, each levels of your signals, and after that process the signals so it can easily convert it into digital form. This is your sampling. Why we convert it into digital form? This is a main questions. Why audio signal is converted into digital form? Our processing devices is only work on digital signals, that is 0 or 1. So we have to convert the audio signal into digital form, and audio signals is in a form of analog signal. There are large number of values according to their time. So the probability of error term in these signals is more as compared to digital signals. And this signals is not recorded in this form. We have to convert in digital form. After that, that digital form is recorded in our hard disk or our storage devices. We can easily encode or decode digital signal as compared to analog signals. That's why we can convert the analog audio signal into digital signals. It is easy to process, transfer, transmit. This is the advantage of digital signals. This is sampling. As we already discussed, what is sampling? Sampling is a process to convert analog signal to basic digital form. As shown in figure, the person and sending. First is microphone, which is we already discussed in last chapter, last lecture. Microphone. The function of microphone is used to convert audible signal into electrical signal. That electrical signal is given to your A to D converter. In A to D converter, there are samples sampling process are done in A to D converter. Sampling process we already discussed. The analog signals are divided is continuous signals. It can convert into discrete signal. With the help of discrete signals, uh, the value of samples, uh, each each height of the sample have a code, so the processor can easily convert it the sample into code. That coded signal is applied to your processor, and processor can process the signal. It can store in your devices, or after, or it can process it, or you can say that it can remove their errors on signals. It can store your devices, or it can provide on your smartphones or your tabs. In other part, it can also convert it into digital into analog signals. First of all, we convert audio signal into electrical signal. That electrical signal converted into digital signal. That signal is processed by processors, and it can store by devices, or it can apply also in your smartphones, tabs. After that, at the output side, that signal is converted into digital form with the help of D2A converter. After D2A converter, that signal is applied on your speakers, and output is obtained, and you can hear the signals, or you can hear the sound. This is a total process which the PA systems can form. Next is digital audio processing unit. As we discussed in previous slides, same operation are performed in this side. First is analog input. This is your filter which can remove the error from your signals. After that, your processing unit, first is sample and hold. Sample and hold means the continuous signal, that is input signal of your input signal, or you can say that sound signal, converted into samples by combining the input signal with your sampling signals, and hold the value of each samples. After that, the value is given to your A to D converters. A to D converter provide a single code to each height of your samples, and that codes are provided by DSP. That code is provided to DSP. It can convert into software, so you can edit with the help of software also. Then PWM, that is pulse width modulation. After this is your different type of processing unit of your audio signal. After that, that is your audio output filter. Audio output filter is one type of your D2A converter, which is used to convert digital signal into analog signal. After audio D2A converter, it provide your amplifier, which is used to amplify the signals, and after that loudspeaker is used, so that audible signals that can hear with the help of your speakers. This is your digital processing outline. Uh, with the help of this, the audio signal can process. In second chapter, we will discuss on this chapter, this part, in which how the audio signal can process. If anybody have any doubt regarding any topic, or or any query, you can call me, message me, or WhatsApp me. Thank you.